Hi, Kevin from Snowy's Outdoors here. This is the DC65-X upright fridge from Bushman.
Hit it.
Now this fridge will run on 12 or 24 volt. It's ideal for caravans, camper vans or motorhomes and has heaps of storage with freezer and a couple of adjustable shelves. Okay, before we continue, make sure you like and subscribe because we have a whole lot more to see on our channel. Now let's get into it. Now this fridge weighs in at about 18 kilos. It is 45 centimeters wide, 51 centimeters deep and 52 centimeters tall. You've got this flange around here that goes out about another 2 centimeters all the way around. Now this fridge goes into a cutout, so if you're going to put it into a cabinet, make sure add about 5 centimeters to the width, 5 centimeters to the height, and just to be on the safe side, add about another 2 centimeters for the back. That allows for good cooling. And the cabinet of this fridge is all steel. It has a polyurethane insulation. This side is fairly blank, you can see. The other side is pretty much the same. Moving around the back, you've got a little fan here to keep the evaporator cool, and a Secop BD35 compressor. Now these compressors average between 2 and 4.5 amps per hour. They'll probably run about 1 amp overall. Now the fridge has to be hardwired in. You can see there's these wires hanging down. Make sure you put them directly to your battery and you have a fuse in line to protect the circuit. Now looking at the front of the fridge here, this panel here can be removed. It does involve removing the trim down the bottom, but the panel can come out and you can put a different color in, or you can put some plywood in if you want to match your decor in your van. Now the door can actually be made left-hand and right-hand hinge. It does involve removing some screws up the top here and on the bottom hinge as well, and repositioning them over on this side as well. That also involves moving this handle. Now that will involve taking that sticker up. There's some screws to take off there, reposition over here, and there's new stickers that come with it that you can also put on to cover up the holes. Always make sure that you read your manual when you're doing that. It'll give you full instructions on how to change the door over. So looking inside, you've got a little catch up here. You close that down and we open it up. Now inside the fridge you have a total of 65 litres capacity, and that includes 4 litres in the freezer. When you open the freezer door lid up, you've got a ice cube maker there, keeps it nice and cold, and you have a little drip tray just under here that you can pull out and you can catch any water from the defrosting freezer. That slips back in quite nicely. Over this side you have a control knob. Now this is numbered 1 to 7, 1 being warmest, 7 being coldest. When it's set at its coldest setting, the fridge will go down to 4 degrees, the freezer will go down to -12. You also have this LED indicator light which will flash if there's a problem, anywhere between 1 and 5 times at a time. That's telling you something's wrong. Refer to your manual because that'll tell you what that means. Also have an LED light up here with a little button that goes on and off when you open up the fridge door. Inside the fridge you have 2 shelves that are adjustable. You've got about 6 different positions that you can put them in, and they both come out very easily for cleaning. I'll pull that one out. Now one feature you've got is that you're going to put a tall bottle in here, leave one shelf out, and you can stand it upright. So there's a little gate in there that keeps the bottle upright so it doesn't fall over. If you're going to put the other shelf in, you're going to have to lay that bottle down like that. And then put the other shelf back in, and it goes straight over the top. Just make sure you get it in the right groove, and you can easily put more things in there if you want to. Now moving across to the door, you have got 2 shelves here. Now these are not adjustable, you can't move them up and down. So you can put a can of drink in the top one if you want to, and you can put a tall bottle or a tall carton in there. Now these little rubber grommets here are adjustable. You can actually move them along and slide them along. So what you would do, I'll show you again, if you had that over there, you could put that carton in there and then slide this grommet along, and you can see it pushes up against the carton and stops it from moving around. Now that's all I've got for you in the DC65-X upright fridge from Bushman. This is lightweight, got low current draw and heaps of storage space. If you want to find out anything more about this or any other products, or if you've got any questions, go to our website, snowys.com.au, where we have the lowest prices every day.